Car hub.
In this video, I'm going to be taking this 2013 Ford Transit Connect and flipping it. I do this as a side hustle and you can too. It makes really great money on the side. It only took me 2 days to redo all this. Make sure you watch to the end of the video where I tell all the stats and pricing of everything I've done. So first, we're going to assess everything and see what we have to do. If you want to do this too, you just got to look for really good deals. I bought this from a local auction and got a really good deal on it. We're going to vacuum out most of the dirt and all the glass so we can move it around. Make sure you subscribe so you'll never miss another video again. This is a very important step after buying a car. You want to make sure all the flow levels are good to go. You don't want to damage your motor or anything like that, your transmission. So make sure you check the oil in it, the antifreeze, and make sure that's all good to go. Now it's time to rip off all the bad parts. This van has 160,000 miles, and before we bought this, we watched the market very closely to see what similar vans with similar amount of miles were selling for. This helps determine the profit margin you're working with when bidding on these cars. Alright, so we got the cowling molding off, we're ready to take the windshield out, we got the fender off, got the headlight out. So we got pretty much everything we need to take off. We got the hubcaps on, and we did all that in less than an hour. It took about 30 minutes to do all that. I'm gonna log and keep track like how many hours it took to fix it and like how much I sell it for, and then how much I would have made like per hour, and configure all that. And this can make you real money if you take it serious. Now it's time to bring it into the shop and fix the door. So what we've done here is we pried out the dent so we can put putty over the top of it. Now we gotta hit the highs with a hammer. If you don't know how to do body work, that's fine. You can find thousands of used body parts on the internet. Now it's time to strip all the paint off so we can put putty over the top of it. Now that we got all the paint off in that section, it's time to put Bondo over it. Now while we wait for that to dry, it's time to move on taking out the glass. Safety first, so make sure you're wearing your gloves and glasses when working with broken glass. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video to see how much I made per hour. Now that we got the body putted sanded down, it's ready to spray with this body filler. Now I'm going to skip ahead to what it looks like after it's been painted. Alright, so I got the fender painted, I got the door, the vent that was right there, I got it all painted in. It's all looking really good. I just got to put the trims on, paint the trims, and we're going to clean it up.
Now it's time to see how much time and money I've spent on this car and how much I sold it for. So after fees and everything in the auction, I spent a total of $3,900 on this van. The total cost of the windshield and all the paint products and the fender cost $500. That comes to the final amount spent on this vehicle was $4,400. After everything was finalized and we had the title work back, we listed it on multiple marketplaces and had a buyer to come get it for $10,000. That comes to the total profit of $5,600. After doing calculations and keeping track, it only took me 12 hours to do the whole van. That means I made a whopping $466 per hour. Now I just turned 22, so if I can do it, you guys can do it too. Here's a little before and after montage.